So, we're on our way to, I say we, so like, well I'm including you, I guess. Anyway, we're on our way, first of all to go and pick up Ben. You may remember him from such videos as the London Coffee Festival and the GX80 tutorial, which everyone hated. I'm going to pick him up and then we're going to Wales, Welsh Wales. We're going to go to the Brecon Beacons. We're staying in a campsite just north of Brecon, and then we're going to climb Fan tomorrow, and then we're going to do some waterfalls. We're probably going to do the waterfall walk on Saturday. It's Easter weekend, so there's going to be lots and lots of people there. So I'm actually reasonably pleased that I've actually found a campsite. This is Ben's first proper induction to any sort of camping, I think, and I'll check with him later, but I think this might be his first bit of camping. I have been spending the day fielding such questions as, will he need a water purification unit in Wales on a campsite? Can he wash his hair in the sink in the van as opposed to in the shower block at the campsite? Apparently the shower block has heated, underfloor heating. I'm really looking forward to that. It looks like a really nice campsite. It's only actually been open a week, so that's very exciting. The last campsite we stayed in, it was so cold, we were getting dragon's breath in the toilet block, so that was fun. And whether he needed 6 variations on pairs of trousers for 2 days. I've suggested that 6 may be more than he needs. I'm looking forward to introducing him to the van and seeing what he thinks. I'm hoping it'll be a bit of a revelation to him. He's going to be sleeping in the pop top. He'll be the first person to sleep in the pop top. So there's that. And yeah, otherwise we're just going to mosey our way over. I shall introduce him when I've picked him up.
Hello.
You're not Ben. That's Ben.
Fanning around.
Of course. You've done packing, Ben.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Am I in focus?
Yeah, you're in focus, yeah.
So we have picked up Ben. Say hello, Ben.
Hi.
And we're on our way to Welsh Wales. We are currently on the M4. That was my favourite joke as a kid. How do you get to Wales in a Mini? Along the M4 and over the Severn Bridge.
It's hilarious.
It's a great joke.
Yeah. There's a tumbleweed just there.
Okay, good. And we're heading to our campsite, Bryndu Farm Caravan and Campsite. They've been very kind and very generous and agreed to stay open late because Ben couldn't get permission to leave the house until later. Are you looking forward to the walk?
Yeah.
Good. So we're just going to carry along the M4 and I'll show you the campsite in the morning because by the time we get there it's going to be dark. Probably not that interesting. But it's actually looking like it's going to be really nice weather for our walk tomorrow. And I will try and film bits of the walk. I suspect Ben might get a bit fed up if I keep stopping to film constantly. But I'm really looking forward to it. So, Ben, are you excited about your first... Is this your first time camping?
Oh, well, apparently it's not camping, so...
Is it? Well, it is sort of camping. It's in a campervan. Is this your...
It's my first time not in a hotel, sure.
And what are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about the running water, toilets and showers.
Excellent. Did you ask me earlier whether you could wash your hair in the sink in the campervan?
I was just asking what was available, you know.
Yes. Excellent. Perfect. So we shall carry on driving and we'll show you the campsite in the morning. Good morning. We got here safely last night. Very easy drive, actually, really easy. Over the Severn Bridge. Which apparently you don't have to pay a toll for anymore, which is good. And we got here about 11 o'clock. Mary, the campsite owner, was very kind and just told us where to go. So we'd sort out payment and stuff this morning. and registration and all that sort of stuff. It's a lovely campsite. It's gorgeous, actually. It's brand new. It's a week. It's been very nicely landscaped, and yeah, nobody feels too close to each other. Everyone feels like they've got a bit of space. It's good. Ben had his first night in a campervan. I think it went alright. He said he slept alright. I'll ask him in a minute. Actually, what he said was he slept better than he thought, but he didn't hold out high hopes. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're going to make coffee and then we're going to set off. So, as I said earlier, we're off on our walk. Made a minor navigational error. Turns out, lots of Welsh places to an English speaking person look like they've got the same name. So I'd found the Newad, no idea if that's a correct pronunciation, the Newad car park, which is a car park I wanted to aim for, but Newad into Ways took us 40 minutes in the wrong direction. So we're currently going along some very, very tiny Welsh roads in the right direction now, at least. So we'll be starting our walk slightly later than we had originally planned, but we have had a lovely tour through the Welsh countryside, down very, very, very small roads that are very steep. And I have to say, I'm absolutely loving Vanley for the fact that it can just handle all of this. So I'll let you know when we get there. And I've managed to correct my error. Cattle grid. Like I said, we're climbing Penifan. All these people are also going to Penifan. But this is one of those classic things where there is a tourist route that goes straight up the hill, or there's a backup route, which I'm hoping is not going to be anything like this busy, which will include one point where all these people will be. And look at all these people, it's still going. But the route that we've taken hopefully will be slightly less ridiculously busy. But this is actually crazy. This is all the people. And this is why, on one hand, there is a reason why places like this are incredible and very popular, because they're beautiful places to go to. But it's also why doing a little bit of research and finding a slightly alternative route rather than just doing the tourist route can sometimes pay off. There's a car parking space there. Could have got that one.
Could have got it.
Could have got that one. So we've just finished our walk. Penny, Fan, Cribbin and the other one. I'll put in the name in a minute. Don't know what they're doing. It was a good walk. It was great. Absolutely delightful. And I said to Ben as we finished, what's really nice about days like that is we haven't actually achieved anything major. We haven't done anything profound, we haven't established anything new, got a little bit fitter, but it was just an absolute pleasure. 5 hours, so almost exactly 5 hours, 9 miles, about 900 meters of elevation. We did decide to go up a very big steep bit at the end, which probably didn't need. My legs aren't going to thank me tomorrow. But it was great. It was perfect. Such a good day. Just so relaxing. Chilling out. Were quite amused by lots of the other people on the walk. Lots of people who have done quite a long walk that have no specialist gear. In some cases, completely inappropriate shoes. That's not shut. Yeah, in some cases, completely inappropriate shoes, no gear, no water, no nothing. Just strolling up. But I love it. I love the fact they can do that. There was at the top of Penny Fan, mountain rescue was there because one family had obviously taken a child up and the child had, I say, stopped enjoying it. The child was being looked after by mountain rescue, so I think it's not a question of enjoying it. The child was clearly in quite a lot of distress at that point. And I do worry about these super popular routes, like we talked about walking out from the Story Arms. I know there's so many people doing it. But you have to remember, it's still a massive climb. It's still nearly a 900 meter mountain. And it still requires a little bit of humility. Respect. That word will work. I'm quite tired. So yeah, it requires a little bit of respect. And so that is what worries me when you see lots of people just walking up in flip-flops. Did you enjoy it?
I did. Even the really steep bits.
It's good, that's...
When I just wanted to face plant the sheer vertical face of it, yeah.
It's better than your conversation we had up on the mountain earlier when you said you're having fun.
Not a performing monkey. No. I had fun. Yeah. It's really good.
So we're going to go and find a burger and a pint and just relax. Also, can I just say, the queue of people there to queue up, like, that was odd, right? That was definitely weird. I've never seen that before. People queuing to have their Instagram picture taken.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, people queuing to have their Instagram picture taken. If you look up on Instagram Penny Fan, you'll see that all of the top pictures are just this really weird, contrived, squatty, crouchy pose over the Penny Fan sign. And I thought, I had no idea where this come from, but actually, when you get there, there is a queue. And how many people were in that queue?
About 30, yeah.
And they were queuing patiently.
Oh yeah.
So it was weird, yeah. So we didn't get our Insta Snap.
No, we took pictures of that.
Yeah, we took pictures of people taking Insta Snap. We went meta.
Yeah. The circus and parody of human attention speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, burger, beer, campsite.
Shower.
I've changed my t-shirt. Ben's just sticking in his smelly t-shirt. Doesn't smell, it's fine. It's merino wool, it doesn't smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm out now. Beer, burger, bed. What a glorious morning. It is 9:15. The sun is shining. Turns out the top part of this gets really hot in the mornings, as Ben found out, waking up in a sweatbox. But it was a very comfortable night. It's a lovely campsite. And since it's the nicest morning I've woken up in the van so far, thought we'd open the panoramic top. which I finally found out how to actually clip up properly. But oh, this is so nice. I just think it's very cool. So I'm going to cook breakfast pretty much al fresco, and then we're going to explore some waterfalls. So it should be fun. We had neighbours last night, which I was initially a little bit annoyed about, but that's because I'm spoilt and it's Easter weekend. Of course we're going to have neighbours. But actually, they're very quiet. I forget how nice caravan and campervan people are generally, especially on a nice family site. I think we probably annoyed them most by talking, but we tried to keep it quiet. So we've just left the campsite. We're off to Ystradfellte. Sort of gone with a bit of a Norwegian.
Yes, it's very Norwegian, yeah.
It's Welsh, I have no idea how to actually pronounce that, but it's the start of the Waterfall walk in the Brecon Beacons. It's one of the more famous walks in the Brecon Beacons. Yesterday was about adventure, today is probably more about photography, and we're quite tired, so we're going to go and take some pretty pictures and see how long we last. And then we're heading home. That campsite was amazing. I have to say, it's one of the best campsites I've stayed in. I would so thoroughly recommend it. If you want to come and explore central Wales, you really can't do much better than that campsite. They've got a whole lot of camping, they've got a lot of hard standing, lots of electric. It was quiet, it was calm, peaceful. I almost felt a bit guilty last night when Ben and I were talking in the campervan, thinking, are we going to disturb anyone else with our talking? It was lovely, it was very peaceful. Toilet block, heated floors, really nice conditions, nice quality, free showers, which is always appreciated, because it kind of bugs me when you pay quite a lot for a campsite and then you have to pay an extra fee to be able to use the showers. And the shop, yeah, so they had all your milk, coffee, tea, eggs, bread. They also had Neil's Yard toiletries, a whole lot of local Welsh produce. Their eggs, we had eggs and spam for breakfast. Spam, eggs and spam. And we had their local eggs, and they were lovely, really good. So would thoroughly recommend Bryndu Caravan and camping. Just a really nice experience. Yeah, we're going to go and find the waterfalls now and have fun with the waterfalls. You have fun with waterfalls? Very slight abrupt end. Very slight abrupt. I think abrupt and slight don't really work. There was a slightly abrupt end to that bit of filming of the waterfalls because my camera stopped working. I need to get it looked at. The leaf shutter has become caught. That's a leaf shutter, in case you're wondering. Well, the shutter curtains, I don't know if they are leaf shutters. But it's become caught, twisted, and so all of a sudden all of my pictures were looking very weird and then they just stopped working altogether. So that was a little bit annoying, couldn't film anymore. So going to need to get that fixed. I've got a photo deal on Friday, so need to get that fixed, quick shot. But thank you very much for watching. It's been a lovely weekend. It's been a lovely weekend with Ben. You had a lovely weekend, Ben? I have. Happy Easter. It's Easter tomorrow. By the time the video goes up, it will have been a couple of weeks ago, but it's Easter tomorrow for us. So happy Easter to you and for you when it was, and also with you. If you like the video, please feel free to click the like button. If you'd like to see more of the Caravan videos, there's a subscribe button. And otherwise, thank you very much for watching. There'll be more videos next week. Bye bye. Bye.